357 random people were asked their marital status. Data is given in the table. We're going to use this table to answer questions A through D. What is the probability a person is married or female? Keyword here is or. So we are looking for the probability of married. Remember that or means to add. Plus the probability of being female. And when you look at this, okay, so we have the marrieds here in orange. We've got the females in red, and you will see that we have this box of 83 that's counted twice. So we've got to subtract the probability of the married, the married females, because we counted them twice. We counted them as married and we counted them as female. So probability of somebody being married is 161 out of the total of 357. I'm going to add the probability of being female, which is 177 over the total of 357. And then I'm going to subtract the overlap, which is 83 out of 357, because 83 women who were married were counted twice. So my denominator stays 357, but my numerator becomes 255, and as a decimal to 3 places, forgot my 1, 0.714 is my probability. Part B. What is probability a person is single or male? So again, we're dealing with an or problem. So the probability of being single in orange, plus the probability of being male, well, that's here, and subtract the overlap, which is the probability of being a single male. So what's the probability of being single? Well, there's 196 of them out of 357. Male, there's 180 males, right? We're looking at the totals out of 357. And 102 single males were counted twice. So therefore, we end up with a fraction of 274 out of 357, which leaves us with 0.768 as a decimal to 3 places. So remember, anytime you see the word or, you've got to think add, subtract the overlap. And I'm a big fan of writing it out in words because you can see what you're dealing with. And sometimes it's just easier that way. Now in letter C, probability of being single or female. So probability of being single, orange, plus the probability of being female, red. Overlap is the probability of being a single female. So the probability of being single, 196 over 357, just like we started the last problem. But now we're dealing with females, and there's 177 out of 357 females, and we subtract the overlap. There are 94 single females out of the 357. So my ending fraction becomes 279 over 357, which is 0.782 as a decimal to 3 places. And then letter D, what is the probability a person is single? I think it's important after you do some of those or problems where they're pretty involved to just go back to a basic. What is probably a person is single? Well, total single is 196 out of 357. So we simply have 0.549, and there's not much to it. Don't overthink the problems. Make sure you're looking for the key words, the or, the and. This is simply, you're looking for a single person out of everybody. So 196 out of 357, leading us to a 0.549 to 3 decimal places.